Today we are going over the top 10 defensive players in Madden 26 Ultimate Team right now. Now, the few keys about our top 10 that we're going to go through, we're going to try and avoid having LTDs on this list or any card that's well over 1,000,000 coins. That's going to make it easier for you guys to obtain these cards. If I started listing LTDs that are 5 or 6 million coins, I know a lot of you won't be able to get them. So we're going to keep this to no LTDs and most cards under 1,000,000 if we can do that. Before we jump into the top 10, as you guys know, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the videos. Now let's get right into it. At number 10, we have this strong safety Craig Woodson card. So as you'll notice, most of these players are going to be Super Bowl cards that will be nerfed later this week, but I still think they are some of the best defensive cards in the game. He's going to have 95 speed, 95 excel, 93 man, and 97 zone coverage, which can easily be boosted. Gets the Super Bowl chem along with only Patriots, which is fine because Patriots is one of the best theme teams in the game, and he's going to get some solid discounted abilities. He gets 97 zone coverage, so he's going to get deep zone KO for 1 AP, and he's also going to have the ability to get pick artist for 0. So that's going to make him one of the better strong safeties in the game, and he is 6 foot tall, so he's not the smallest. A lot of people are running smaller receivers now, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But this is actually my current strong safety on my team, and I think one of the best in the game. At number 9, we have another Patriot cornerback, Carlton Davis. This guy is 94 speed with 90 XL, 97 man, and 94 zone. So he's more of a man corner, but he is 6'1", 206, and still gets some decent abilities when it comes to both zone and man. He's going to get Pats, Bucks, and Lions chemistry. Now, with abilities, he's not going to get deep zone KO for 97 zone coverage, but if you like running him in a zone scheme, you can still put him in the slot and get some decent discounts with flat zone KO for 1 AP and pick artist for 0. That's currently what I'm running on him. Another player that's on my team currently. So if you run him in a zone scheme, I would recommend throwing him in the slot. You can throw him on the outside, but he's just not going to get deep zone KO, which is fine. But I say put him in the slot, and he plays very, very well. That's why he's on my team and on this list. At number 8, we have Lamar Woodley, Sam linebacker. Now, this is a card that actually caught me off guard when he dropped. He's a 94 speed linebacker with 96 zone coverage, sorry, and 95 man coverage. So he actually gets some decent zone coverage discounts. I believe he's going to be able to get mid-zone KO discounted. Let's just see here in his 0 AP bucket if he can get mid-zone KO. Yes, he gets mid-zone KO for 0 AP. That's very important when it comes to a user. It's going to make him react to zones better as well if you're not using him, if you're switch taking off of him. He's a 6'2", 94 speed linebacker that gets that Super Bowl chemistry, one of the most important chemistries in the game, and gets Steelers, Raiders, Cardinals. So if you're a Steelers or Raiders theme team, which are two of the better theme teams in the game right now, this Lamar Woodley should be your user. And even if not, he's a very good user without a theme team. At number 7, we have free safety Steve Atwater. Now, he's not going to get the best theme teams, but he is 95 stock speed, 88 man, 97 zone. So his man kind of lacks. If you're a man scheme guy, he might not fit on your team, but I still think he's one of the best safeties in the game. Jets, Broncos, and obviously the Super Bowl chemistry, and he's going to go ahead and get deep zone KO for 1 AP. So I currently play him up top on my team at free safety, deep zone KO for 1, and pick artist for 0 on him, and he goes crazy. Like I said, if you're a man coverage guy, you might need to boost his man or just not put him on your field, but he's a very good zone free safety and one of the best free safeties in the game right now. At number 6, we have cornerback Chris McAllister. Now, this is going to be the event player, probably one of the more expensive players on this list. Let's just take a look. But I feel like we had to have him here. He's just under 1,000,000 coins, so he made it to that threshold that we wanted. 94 speed on him, 90 XL, 97 man, and 97 zone. So those are the two most important things on him. And the other one is going to be the fact that he gets pick artist baked on for 0 AP. So you can get a discounted bucket here like deep zone KO, and then you can get another 0 AP ability on him. That's one of the reasons he's so far up on this list, even with some lacking stats at only 94 speed and 90 excel. He gets the Super Bowl chem, so you can boost him there, and then he gets Ravens and Saints. So this Chris McAllister card, even though he's kind of slow and doesn't have the best acceleration, is one of the best cornerbacks in the game based on abilities alone. At number 5, we have the Plexico Burress cornerback card. You actually won't be able to buy this card off the auction house, so if you don't have him already, just skip past this because you're not going to be able to get him. But a 94 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 man, 94 zone coverage. And you could have gotten this card for completely free just by watching the MCS Madden Bowl event. He gets baked on Iron Man, so he can play both corner and wide receiver. That's one benefit. He gets all 32 team chemistries. That's another benefit. Super Bowl chem, and then he's going to go ahead and get some solid abilities here as well. So on my Plaxico Burress, he only has 94 zone coverage, so another card that I'm playing in the slot. We go ahead and put him in the slot with flat zone KO for 1 AP and pick artist for 0 AP, and he becomes one of the best slot corners in the game. He is 6'5", 232 with 94 speed, boosted to 99 with the boost right now. If you didn't get this Plaxico, you need to figure out how to link your EA account, your Twitch account, and watch those streams and get free cards like this, because this guy is a top 5 defensive player in the game right now. At number 4, we have this Harold Landry left edge card. So I only wanted to list one Ring Seeker card on this list, and it's going to be this Harold Landry, because you can only upgrade one. You can upgrade him to a 95. All you need to do is buy all the 92 Ring Seeker players, put them into a set, and get the token to upgrade him. 92 speed, 96 XL, 97 strength. So he's going to get double or nothing for 0, and then 3 other 0 AP abilities. I would just run any other 0 AP abilities that he gets in these other buckets. And to me, this guy is the best pass rusher in the game right now. Like I said, you want to make sure you have double or nothing on him for 0 AP, and then these other buckets, these other 3, just run whatever is 0 AP, and he becomes one of the best in the game. He can also get an X Factor if you'd prefer that, but I have him currently with no X Factor, double or nothing, and 3 other 0 AP abilities, and he gets insane sheds versus, you know, if I'm 3-man rushing, if I'm 4-man rushing, if I'm 2-man rushing, he seems to get home every single time. So that's why Harold Landry's number 4 on this list. At number 3, we have left edge Reggie White. I know, another pass rusher. He's going to be coming off the edge with 89 speed and 92 XL, 97 block shed, and 97 power move. Gets the Super Bowl chemistry, Packers, Eagles, Panthers, so some decent theme teams there. And another thing here, double or nothing for 0 on him. That's what you want to run. And then you want to run indoor baller for 0 AP, which is going to be able to activate his X Factor a little bit sooner. Indoor baller right here for 0 AP, and then you run Colossus for 1 AP, and he becomes one of the best, if not the best, pass rushers in the game. He's currently on my team along with Harold Landry, and another card we have on this list towards the top, Reggie White, an insane card. At number 2, we have Nick Emanuwari, cornerback, and I know some of you guys might be thinking this card's a little bit too high on this list, but 96 stock speed, 97 zone, 97 man. It doesn't get much better than this cornerback. It really doesn't. This guy probably could have been number 1 on this list. Gets the Super Bowl chem, gets Seahawks, one of the best theme teams in the game. He gets deep zone KO. He gets all the man discounts, whatever you want to do with him. I currently have deep zone KO and pick artist on him for a combined 1 AP. This card is absolutely insane. If you're looking for a good corner, you can earn him for free from the PO Pass, or you can just go buy him off the auction house. But I truly think this guy's one of the best in the game. 6'3", 220. He's tall as well. So Nick Emanuwari has not disappointed me, and that's why he's number 2 on this list. And at number 1, we have defensive tackle William Perry. He's going to be 86 speed with 98 XL, 97 block shed, and 97 power move. He's also going to have 98 strength. So that allows him to have double or nothing for 0. It's going to be the same stack here as you had on Reggie White. Double or nothing for 0, indoor baller for 0, and then Colossus for 1 AP. He gets double Super Bowl chems, and he's going to boost all your defensive Super Bowl players by +1 speed until 212. I know that's coming soon, but with the way this card has been playing for me, I think he's easily the best card, the best defensive card, and maybe the best card in the game. A 98 acceleration defensive tackle who sheds like crazy. If you need a good defensive player, this guy's not too expensive. We'll go ahead and check his price right here. He's sitting at 380,000 coins for one of the best players in the game. So make sure you go get him right now. But that's going to close out our top 10 defensive player list. I know it was basically just a Super Bowl list, but let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll catch you in the next video.